Hey, what's up, guys? It's Kyle Jones, Jones Sport Fishing, and today is August the 9th, and here is your Buoy 10 week or daily fishing report. Hey, so today, as some of you guys might remember from yesterday, I started real late, and it worked out, but not really. And so today I flipped the script, started off at 6 o'clock, started off out at daylight. And I pulled out onto the Washington or the Oregon side and ran that kind of 45 to 55 foot of water, that right smack dab in the shipping lane as the tide was going out. And we were 4 for 4 and killed 2 fish in the first 3 hours of fishing. So that worked. And then I kind of still felt like I was maybe catching the tail end of that, like the last part of it. So I don't know if that was, if I got lucky or if that's a pattern, but there were definitely some fish out there right off the bat. And it sounded like there were some fish right off the bat on the Washington side as well. And so, yeah, there's definitely some fish available for getting out early. I know Brett's going to run the early program tomorrow morning. Barry, I think last time I just got on a phone, he's still undecided if he's going to go a little later or run early, but, yeah, other than that, that's about all I have today. On that outgoing tide, one of the big tips I do have on that outgoing tide, those fish do shove down to the bottom, especially on that Oregon side, and you need to be on the deck. And we had kind of an interesting thing happen today. I've been playing around with running triangle flashers again, like we used to fish, and herring on my bow rods because I don't like having to fish 20 ounces of lead. I think 20 ounces of lead really sucks. 16's bad enough, but 20s are terrible. And I've been playing around with fishing the triangle flashers with 16 ounces up front to try to keep them from getting tangled with anything else. And yesterday, I ran them all day, and they had a couple of bites, but not much. The other rods outdid them. Well, today, every single bite that we had today was on a triangle flasher and a herring. So take that for what it is. I know I've been a huge proponent of 360s and spinners for a long time, 7-8 years down here, but I don't know, something about running that triangle that was pretty sweet today. Those herring rods were getting bit, and there's something pretty cool about fishing bait. So I'm going to be definitely mixing in some triangle flashers, and I'm going to keep running that triangle program up front. You can run super baits and spinners behind those. Back before everybody started running 360s, we fished all of this stuff behind triangle flashers. So I don't know. It still works. I know a lot of guys never went away from it, so they're going to be like, yeah, dude, it still works. But anyway, that's my report. And those baits, when I was running them on the outgoing tide, were right near the bottom, right? So I was running 60 feet with 16 ounces in 45 feet of water. So those things were within 5 feet of the bottom. So that's my biggest tip. If you're fishing that outgoing tide in some of that deep water with a lot of current, those fish are sucked to the bottom. Sometimes you might get them higher, but I tend to put all my gear right down on the deck. So anyway, that's my report. I've got some family days the next couple days, so we might be out fishing, we might not, but we're going to just kind of let it roll. And I know Brett's going to run that program that I ran today, so we'll see how it goes. Anyway, guys, that's our report. Appreciate you guys watching. Hey, any of you guys that are closer to home, back toward the Clearwater and stuff, we are getting excited about coming back there. Jesse's actually still been catching fish at Brewster. I know we all leave, but the Chinook fishing has gotten even better there. The sockeye fishing is still rocking and rolling. So we still have that going on. And then we are getting excited for getting back home on the Clearwater. It sounds like we're going to have an unbelievably good steelhead season. So if you guys are looking to book there, make sure you guys give us a call ASAP, and let's get your steelhead trips on the books. Also, Brett's going to also be around on the Clearwater. I know, the big dog, man. Brett's going to be on the Clearwater and the lower part of that snake for ball Chinook and steelhead. So big dog's going to be around, and it's going to be fun. Anyway, guys, God bless. Make sure you guys give us a subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys later. See you tomorrow. Bye.